The entirety of civilization ultimately began with agriculture. Evidence. In early human societies, people spent much time in obtaining food. As people's skills improved in hunting and gathering and in herding and raising crops, less time and fewer people were needed to provide food. In Sumer, farmers could produce a surplus, or more than was needed. Analysis. This surplus of food allowed people to be sure that they would be fed, allowing populations to increase, causing the growth of cities, which is one of the 5 main aspects of civilization. Evidence. Raising food was no longer a full-time job for everyone in the society. The ability to raise a surplus of food was the key that freed some people to do specialized jobs. The people that were no longer required to be agriculturists were free to become specialized workers. Evidence. As you might imagine, a bustling city required much more organization to run smoothly than did a tiny village or a group of wandering hunters. In cities, a new type of government took shape. Analysis. As cities and populations rose, complex institutions, like government and organized religion, took shape to maintain order. Evidence. Priests often kept track of the yearly calendar, managed grain storehouses, and organized important rituals. Priests needed some way to keep track of the grain and other merchandise that moved in and out of the temple storehouses. Analysis. Because there existed no way of organizing things such as this, writing was invented to keep track of inventory. Evidence. The wheel, the plow, and the sailboat seem like simple devices today. In Sumerian times, however, they were revolutionary. With the plow, farmers could raise more crops, creating the food surplus that Sumer's cities needed to exist. Analysis. To solve problems in Sumer, advanced technologies were invented. Things like the plow, sailboat, and wheel were all made to make life easier and crops more reliable. Thus, one can conclude that, ultimately because of the allowances provided by it, civilization began with agriculture.
God, I can't do this anymore.